So in this video we're going to be going over while loops. While loops are a type of iteration that will keep on going until a certain condition is met. So if you take an if block, that's only going to happen once, because it's going to check if the condition is true. If it's not, it's going to move on to if there's an else if or an else block, but once it gets to the end, it's just going to finish there and move on. What a while block will do is it's going to keep on doing what's in its block until its condition is met. So this can also result in infinite looping, which is something you want to avoid, because it's going to keep on going forever and ever unless you terminate the program. So you need to be careful that you always make it so the condition will be met, or you have a termination sequence. So yeah, let's get straight into talking about while loops. So let me reset the timer quickly before we get started. Right, so today we're going to be going over the while loop, as I've said before, and the first thing you want to do to set this up is you want a variable that you can iterate over. Let's call that variable counter. Okay, and let's set that equal to 1. So currently the value of counter is 1, and we know that that's an integer. Now to start the while loop, we want to write while counter is smaller than 10, or smaller than or equal to 10. And what this is going to do is it's going to keep repeating this, because it's a loop, until counter is smaller than or equal to 10. Then, like in if blocks, we're going to use a colon to say this is what you're going to do. What we're going to do is we're going to use print the counter is at, and now we want to concatenate the value of counter onto this string. But remember, counter is an integer, so first we want to use str, that's a function, to convert it into a string. And we're just going to type in here counter. Now, if we just run this as it is, it'll infinitely print this value, because the counter is not changing. What we're going to do is we're going to say that counter equals counter plus 1, which is basically adding 1 to counter each time. There's a quicker way to do this, which is counter plus equals 1. Now you'll see if we run this, what it's going to do, down here in a second you'll see, oh sorry, concatenation needs the plus. Let's run this. So you see it says counter is at 1, which is how it starts, and each time it's going to print the value which it did here, then it's going to add 1, do it again, do it again, do it again, until it gets to 10. Right, so that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.